Hey, it's your boy, Grey Crow, and we're back with some more Salt and Sanctuary. It's actually been a little bit since I last recorded. I've been playing a lot of Forza and Palworld. Forza Horizon 6 to be exact, which, hey, if anybody has that game and wants to race me, please, by all means, let me know. Where did we last leave off? Why are we here? I think... Okay. We had... Oh, that's right. We had just touched the untouched Inquisitor and slaughtered the third lamb. And as much as I hate this place, we're gonna go do Hager's Cavern. Because off to the right of the dome is the Ziggurat of Dust. But, I think we need a specific brand to get there. And there's this guy. Hello. The Red Hall of Cages should not be here. It should be in Ascaria. It's an infamous dungeon there, well known for its legacy of blood and misery. So why is it here? Why is it here indeed? Even that castle we were just in, did it not remind you of Klaudenkas in Kulkas? I've never seen it in person actually, but I know enough about it to know that that castle did not belong here. Klaudenkas, the Red Hall, these are near perfect replicas, all together here. Is this the work of some mad architect? I wonder what this cave holds. Excuses are the lies we tell everyone we know, including ourselves. Indeed, why is the Red Hall of Cages here? Why is Cloud and Cos or whatever it's called here? Why are these bone dudes here? I hate these bone dudes so much. I would go and get like a what's it called? A blunt weapon, but eh. Oh, these guys, god damn it. Well, that's your attack pattern again. Okay, well you can't just keep doing that. There's your other attack pattern. I will cheese you out, I don't care. Dude looks kind of like Pyramid Head almost. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Hate these things. What's over here? Wait a second, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, you're here. I knew you were in here somewhere. I found him. My nobleman, I mean. I recognized his dress. I'd only seen him from afar before, but here he was, up close, dead. I cut his robe off in search of jewels, but you know what I found? I found a brand on his neck. They don't put brands on the necks of noblemen. Know who they put the brands on the neck of? Slaves. A slave in nobleman's dress. What's a slave doing in a nobleman's dress? My nobleman was a slave. Do you think your princess was as well? Yeah, more than likely. You and I are clever, aren't we? Sent on fool's errands, shipwrecked on a cursed island. But to what end? There's a dark purpose to me being stranded here, but I'm not foolish enough to see what it is. I'm done hunting treasure. I'll find salvage, craft a seaworthy skiff, and sail southeast. You know the place. Ghost Rock. I do. That's where my character's from. Also, I have no clue if this is a reference to... if this is... Oh, what's that movie called? I can... Morgan Freeman and... Oh, what is his name? Oh, it's gonna fucking kill me if I don't get... Shawshank Redemption. How at the end he's like... salvaging some sort of boat or something, and he goes to like some town in Mexico, and he tells him, yeah, you know the place. I think it's... Oh, what was that city called? You know what? Let's Google it. I think it's Zihuatanejo or something like that. What's his name? Red, I think? Where does Red escape to in Shawshank Redemption? Yeah, Zihuatanejo. That's what it is. Get out of here. Let's see. What up, nerd? It's gonna do that bullshit. Whoa. I almost rolled into that. The Sapper Charm. This... Where does this lead to? Oh wow, the Sunken Keep. That's where this leads to. Cool. Oh duh, we literally saw this while we were in the Sunken Keep right before we fought the Kraken Cyclops, yeah. We went up there already. What's this note say? Oh my god. Treasure down? I don't entirely believe you. I feel like it's death down. Yeah, that's probably death down there. So I don't believe that note. Don't believe that note one bit. Yeah, that looks like it leads to death. Okay. Oh, that must most certainly led to death. Alright, so we already went over here. I think down there is where the adventurer was. Yeah, he's right there. The thief is gone. That's that way. Oh, what's up, nerds? Can I make it over there? I don't know if I can. Wait, where was the, Is it over here? Oh, it is over here. Okay. So let's take a look at this. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got it. Now the way back is going to be a bit tricky. Okay. Jeez, I almost failed that. Alright. I got a few charms. Can I make that? Nope. Nope. Ow. Oh, you. I remember you. Oh, God. I think in order to make that, I need a different brand. Nope, stop that. If you notice, that creature's, like, face is kind of destroyed. And there's a reason for that. Oh, this place. I remember this. Hello. Get wrecked, idiot. Stone guide. Locked. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bunch of spiders here. Key, ambush. Surprise, scary, scary ahead. Yep. Get rid of that. pop this open real quick. There's one. There's more. Okay, is there more? Are there more of you? I remember there being more of you. Maybe not. Okay. That's taken care of. I believe those are called drop spiders. In-game, I mean. I think this is like literally like the only place where you'll see that specific spider, that blue one. You do see these other like green ones, and that key actually opens up here, the cellar key. War horn, where is it? There you are. No, there's no secret right there, but there is a trap right here, which what we can do is we can jump over it. And there's that rock right there. So what we'll do is this. And it goes away. That thing kills you. Or, if you have enough health, it won't kill you, I don't think, but pretty sure it kills you. Heh, made it. Is this? Yeah, I recognize that sound. Red hollow cages. Yep. Another gray pearl. Oh. Oh, this is... So these tubes come in handy later, but... Oh, I can't. There we go. Hello. Hey there. I'm Minty Skell, but some call me Devil Skell, the Fearless, Scourge of the Red. You could just call me Mints. Some people shrink in the face of danger. I thrive on it. There are two types of people in the world, harvesters and plants. I'm a harvester. What are you? Well, I'm also a harvester. Harvester, eh? Not good enough. Prove it. Are you a harvester? Oh, I need the Red Lord's ear. Ugh. No, not yet. Not good enough, plant. Alright, I forgot. I don't remember what she gives you. But the Red Lord are those like warden-looking dudes in the red hollow cages, which we can definitely go back and like try to farm a few of those. We only need one ear. Are any of these secrets? No, I don't think so. Perhaps. I don't know why I went from like one random ass accent to British to Scottish. That was weird. I apologize. Nope. Actually, you know what? Eat dick. Can you even get poisoned? Oh my god, are you like immune to poison? Oh no, there you go. Stay there. And dead. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna need these. Ah, it's fine. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, loser. And these guys... I think these guys are also only found here. They're like the bone wraiths, but blue? Get out of here, nerd. Did you drop that? Oh, no, that's not an item. That's his, like, eye. Let's see. Go this way. Secret? That looks like there's something over there. Perhaps from here? Nope. Whoops, whoa, whoa. Oh, hey. One of these. Don't think I need this right now. Deadly Fall. Ah. Oh, it's you guys. So these guys are a little odd. Cave keepers. If you notice, as I get close to them, my torchlight goes out. Their purpose, as far as I can tell, their light does not activate hard light. And if you're near them while on a hard light surface, their light will snuff your shit out and the platform will disappear. So yeah, you don't want them alive if there's like hard light stuff nearby. Let's see. I know there was a ladder. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh no, we need that light. Yeah, let me just... Nope. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. All right. My fault, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize for my outburst. I don't need to kill him. He's fine. He ain't doing nothing. Ooh. Right, so if one of those fishmen were to suddenly appear, I'd be fucked right there. Is this... Where does this lead? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be at all. Where does this lead? No, not yet. We're not done. I think I know where that is, but no, we're not done yet. Where's the boss in this area? We didn't kill Captain whatever the fuck his name is. Nor did we kill the Stench. Jump over that because I don't remember. Oh, there it is. I see the trap now. It's right there. What the hell? How did we get past the captain? How did I miss the captain entirely? I don't need that right now. Where is he? Like, actually. What the fuck? This is his boat, I'm pretty sure. How the hell? Something ain't right here. What oh yeah, there's also that, which is upside down. I think I may have entirely missed something. That looks like it would be a secret, but it's not. That's back down there. Did I explore over here? I don't think I did. Nope. Hey look, it's those bandit guys that... Oh, ah! Why'd I roll into them? Ow. I'm getting jumped. They jumping me. Oh, shit. Ow. Well. Round two. Hate these guys. Dude. Bitch. I hate them because they disappear a lot. Ah, they missed. No, no. Ugh, okay. Ouch. Ouch. Let me heal up real quick. Fucking bitch. Alright, now we can probably handle these guys. My salt bat. Okay, that's gotten rid of. Fucking nerds. No, no. Do not swing at me. Oh, cool. It only took 2 hits. Jump over that. You knocked that off. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. She zapped me. I think that's the way to the boss. There's the cellar key again. No, that's something else. Oh, goodness. Do I have grenades? I do. Fuck all y'all. Ow. Here, have another one. Oh man, that barely fucking did anything to him. Ugh. I need you to swing. Not that one. That's the one I need. That way I have enough time to heal. Ugh. Hate dealing with that. So yeah, that thing's head area and like its hands and stuff. Yeah, there's a whole reason, like a whole lore reason for that. We'll get to it though. Ugh. No. There we go. Okay. Nerd. Hey. Get back here. Ouch, ouch. Can I? Ah, no. Are you fake? No, you're real. Ooh. The paladin stuff. Secret? No. Secret? Nope. I don't remember every secret. I just remember a handful of them. Where to open that? Jump over here. Go down here. I think that's the way to the mouse. If I'm not mistaken. Knock that off. Stop that. Nerd. Oh, bandits. This is where I need to be. To then do this, which unlocks that. Which I think now we can get to the boss. Maybe? I actually don't know. Is that the way to the boss? Ah. Okay, well. Looks like I need to go the long way. That's kind of a bummer. That's okay, though. I might actually heal up and then make my way over there. Nah, it'll be fine. I'm sure. Actually, let me pop one of these. There we go. I'll be alright. Gotta come up this way. No, we went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the whole ass wrong way. It's this here. Okay. Then from here... Yeah, that's where we were. Is this to the boss? It is. Okay. This guy's annoying as fuck. But we're gonna do our best. Disemboweled Husk. Let's get it girly poppin'. He didn't suck nearly as bad as I remember, but I do believe, technically speaking, you were supposed to kill that guy right after the red holocages, and we went the opposite direction into the what's it called? Oh, what is it called? The dome. The dome of peace and happiness or whatever. The dome of religious trauma. Yeah. Which I think was technically supposed to come like after this or something. I don't know. But we did it. We killed that guy. Which then, I believe, allows us to go this way. No. Maybe not. I don't know. But we can, I think we can just straight up just... Yeah. We can take that damage. And then we can come up here. We can heal here. Then we can go this way. Could have sworn the mire was somewhere around here. Am I tripping? Get out of here. And I believe I need these guys' ears anyways for our quests. So I should probably come back and harvest them eventually. I think I probably have plenty of Cave Keeper ears. Let's just get out of here. Find the next sanctuary. Which I'm almost certain the next area is the Mire of Stench. There was nothing else up here, right? No, no other secrets. Okay. What's up here? Is this where we needed to go? Or is this? I think I know what this is. Ah. Yeah, so this is the opposite of hard light, is what we need for that. Let's come back down. And then this. Oh, I'm having flashbacks right now. Okay. The fort beyond the mire. Yep. Okay, there's a fucking. Yep, there he is. Oh, this is gonna suck. Hey, what's up, man? Actually, fuck you. Fuck your horse. Yeah, fuck your horse. Nerd. Ah. Whoops. Oh, shit. Ow. I keep pressing the wrong button to parry. God damn it. I don't know why the moment that I go into guard, I want to press the right bumper to parry, but no, I should still be pressing one. I mean, a square. Man. I gotta get my happy ass all the way back over there. Oh, I guess it didn't count as me dying to him. Weird. Well, whatever. Fuck you. Horse will die soon. Ow! Fuck, that still counted as a... Okay. Alright. Fuck you. Try that again. Forget that I can just fucking parry shit. I don't know if you can parry bosses. I've never tried. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Gotta... Come on, pussy boy. There we go. Fuck this guy. Ugh. And this... Alright, there's hella zombies in here. And I think they're all wearing, like, heavy armor, too. If I'm not mistaken... Ow. These guys are, like, kinda like the Dread Horsemen, sort of, but, like... They're from the same place, like, lore-wise. The ore. Is that? It is. Well, we'll read about that. Let's see. Isn't there more of those guys? I could have sworn there was. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they're up here? Yeah, they're probably up here. Are you real? You are. The boatman. Oh, that's right. We get to see the boatman in a little bit. I could have sworn that the Mire of... Where's the Mire of Stench? Up there. If you guys remember our starting clan. Do you like Doom? Oh. Oh, that's right, because I betrayed these guys. I forgot. These guys were the Mountain Smiths. They were part of our starting thing. I need to get rid of that guy as soon as possible. Nope, none of that. Get out of here. Heal up. Get rid of him. Okay. The Mountain Smiths. This was their, Oh, shit. fucking horse. The only horse I care for is the Umas. Man. I can't. You know what? Okay. There we go. Get out of here. And then... Ow. Heal up. Yeah, get poisoned, idiot. Get poisoned, nerd. Haha, fucking loser. Alright. Expunged. Let us get our... Oh, another expunged heart. Let's get our acorn out. There we go. Let's go ahead and level up. Get a handful of levels out of that. Alright, let's take a look at that Chia skill. We are currently at 17 strength, 29 endurance, 20 dexterity, 19 willpower. What we're gonna do, we need more endurance, we need more willpower. We were going this way. Here's willpower right here. On one of the slabs of human flesh, I recognize a tattoo, a symbol of a long disbanded sellsword company called the Brothers of Livin. It was Anders. They had collected the corpses of my fellow bloodbrows, butchered them, and were now committing the ultimate act of defilement upon them. The Falling All Horror. Page 40. One more point of endurance. As I ran, the distant glow drew in focus, separating the coalescing... Sorry, I read that wrong. As I ran, the distant glow drew into focus, separating and coalescing into the shape of two windows. It was a small cottage at the top of the hill. I sprinted toward the door, threw it open and ducked inside, and forced my back against it. The Falling All Horror, page 32. And let's get this poultice pouch. In the north, where baking is culturally intertwined with good health, the baker and healer are one and the same. Bakers create a dough mixed with powdered wine moss, mixing in sweet dried fruits and grapes, and baked sweet hearty rolls. Chauncey's Medicine, page 5. So that is actually the roll that they're talking about that the Mountain Smiths give you, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's cool. I like that there's lore behind the healing loaf. Now, to get this, the class 5 light armor, we need 3 black pearls. Currently, we only have 1, but we do have 2 gray pearls. But we do need a bit more willpower. We do have some salt items that should be able to give us a bit more salt, I think. Yeah, so we have the sack of salt. So sprinkle salt on their heads in remembrance of days long past when salt held life. Jonathan 11:1. So why don't we pop that? Pop that. Let's see if I get enough salt out of this. I don't think I will. Oh, nope. That's literally the only salt items that I had. Wow. Well. Looks like what I'm gonna have to do instead is remove 2 things of endurance from somewhere else. Or maybe I should just get more willpower. I have decent strength, but I could use with a little bit more. Could probably also use another file sleeve. Why don't we... Let's see. We're gonna get some willpower that leads into something else. This leads into bow and arrows, which I don't really care for. Is there more willpower this way, by chance? That's dexterity. There's willpower this way, but it doesn't really lead into anything. Let's see. Sorry, I'm making noises with my mouth. There I go again. My bad. Oh man, the urge to make mouth noises is strong with me. Could do a little more strength. Again, none of it really leads anywhere though. 1 point of dexterity. Class 2 swords, which would give me 2 points of strength. I am going to actually hold off on this one gray pearl, or I could also just... Now, the other thing is, I'm technically mostly all good, right? Because I have all my points of endurance, or all my build that I really want. I just need more willpower and endurance, a bit more strength too, honestly. I could go into this. Wield class 2 hammers and axes, because why not? Start going towards strength. You know what? Why not? Let's actually use it. Let's get a bit of a wider skill tree. You're normally not supposed to. That's kind of why you can keep sinking into these if you'd like. But, fuck it, we ball. The spire's gate was mired in thorns, twisted and entangled. Igari hacked at branch and thistle, hot with righteous anger. That was supposed to rhyme? I don't see the rhyme, brother. I really don't. And whatever. Alright, let's take a look. I really don't want to make any offerings right here, because there's not much to farm in this area. Well, actually, I could do the guide. That way I can just get out of here, but no, it's fine. Tell you what, why don't we read that bestiary? What did we miss? Or rather, what's new? Let's see here. We read these guys. We also read this. Angsty Bones. I think we maybe read these guys. Yeah, we talked about the Rusty Blade. The Primitive Bones, kind of in the same line as the Angsty Bones. A reanimated human skeleton adorned in Raider's armor. Its weapons surely are primitive, but they're far heavier than what an average man could wield. Whatever magic animates this creature must be immensely powerful. The Armor Mite. A cave-dwelling, heavily armored, chitinous creature with the Armor Mite is actually 2 creatures. An ogre crab and the fleshy bipedal victim, usually a man. It was repurposed as its torso half. The victim doesn't actually die during the fusion, though once the process has begun, it cannot survive without its host. Oh. I don't think I've ever read that before. That is scary. The Disemboweled Husk. Shell of the former dread pirate Hager. He has been disemboweled, and a small doll dwells in his gaping body cavity, controlling his actions like a tiny marionette. You can actually see the little doll right there in the center kicking its feet. Rotten Walker, Rotten Crossbowman, Ember Skull. The Pale Witch. A drowned witch of the northern coast duchy of Tristan. Tristani witches were never the hexers and cursers their enemies claimed them to be, but were certainly practitioners of elemental magics. I think we've read the Hunting Bones thing before, yeah? The Drop Spider. A giant spider aptly named for its tendency to drop on its prey. Drop spiders thrive in dimly lit caves and dungeons. And again, I think that's literally the only area where we see these. We talked about those. We talked about that. Vacant Blades. A cloaked spirit of iron chains and blades. It is said that the witch that designed Hager's torment created these beings as eternal wardens to his suffering. We've talked about those. God, fuck you. We've talked about the Dread Horseman, I believe. Yeah. We've talked about those. The Cave Keeper. a misshapen cave-dwelling brute. The magical lanterns they bear are somehow able to blot out the lights of men. Yeah, again, they're designed to do that. And I think that's it. Oh, this one, right, the Wrathful Dead. A violently executed witch of the northern coast duchy of Tristan. When the pretender Duke led his infamous witch hunts, many innocent women were bound and scattered, as the execution method is called. If you look, her arms are still attached to planks, and her face is scattered. That's why it's like that. It's super fucked up. The witch hunt stuff. Drowned marauder. A ragged drowned marauder. As if the sea wasn't treacherous enough already, gangs of marauders raid and plunder poorly armed merchant ships, scuttling a boat and killing crew when successful. The Rotten Raider. A drowned night raider, rotted by time and weather. The night raiders are such a fearsome troop that they could be reduced to shambles fodder. They could be oh my god, I read that whole thing wrong. Let's start that over. A drowned night raider, rotted by time and weather. The night raiders are such a fearsome troop that they could be reduced to shambling fodder, such as this is a testament to the fleeting strength of man. And we've already read that. And we're back to the start. Cool, we've read everything. Well, mostly everything. Did we read the expunged heart? Yeah, we did. What were we missing? I think we got like a new... Did we get lightning arc? Summon a powerful arc of lightning. The ethereal fabric of fire and sky make up the known universe. By channeling sky into concentrated energy, a skilled spellcaster can unleash torrents of burning lightning upon foes. I have read that. This is the one I have not read. A prayer for revitalization. A humble heart recognizes that some feats are possible only through divine strength. Cause the caster to rapidly regain stamina. We'll come back to the weaponry and stuff later. The cellar key. A tri-pronged iron key used to open what used to be a cellar. And then the spiked key. A bronze key, simple save for a ring adorned in spikes. It resembles a ship's wheel, just a bit more dangerous. Then we have these things. The cave keeper, oh no, where's the cave keeper's ear? We do have the enduring skull. Skull of a vanquished beast, its otherworldly gaze exudes a spite deeper than any man could fathom. I think we read those. Where's the thing I'm looking for? The cavekeeper's ear. Ear of a cavekeeper, a twisted brute that finds solace in islands' darkest corners. Their magic lanterns actually consume the light of man, keeping them shrouded in a protective cloak of shadow. Then we have this, the Disemboweled Husk's doll. Doll of the Disemboweled Husk. Though it resembles a marionette, it was in fact the Husk's puppeteer. Can be used as transmutational material or exchanged with the leader. I think we can get their weaponry. The Dread Horseman's ashes. Ashes of the Dread Horseman. A critical element in the battle against Barian rebels. The Dread Horseman was just as deadly on foot as they were astride their war horses. Did I read the Hardlight brand already? I think I did. Anyways, let's take a look at these new armor bits that we got. The Paladin Coif, or Paladin's gear. Paladin Coif, whatever. A chain coif wrapped in the distinctive crimson hood of the Order of Devara. The interlocking metal rings and thick fabric provided substantial protection from the elements in addition to their straightforward defense against slashing attacks. The boatsman's... I don't know how to pronounce that. Sugegasa? The frayed head wrap and sedge hat worn by an ancient boatman covered in tangles of rotten seaweed. The Palatine chainmail, a heavy chain hauberk graced with the distinctive surcoat of the Order of Devara. The flexible chainmail provides excellent protection against slashing attacks and holy damage. Boatman's minnow, the raggy tatter of an ancient boatsman. What are these? Scorpions, we already read those. The Paladin gauntlets. Leather gauntlets reinforced with chainmail, worn by paladins serving the Order of Devara. They protect the hands from cuts and nicks as well as more serious injuries from bladed weapons. Then, Palatine trousses. Chainmail leggings and boots worn by paladins serving the Order of Devara. They provide superior defense against slashing attacks without severely compromising the wearer's mobility. And the boatman's waraji, the raggy wrap of an ancient boatman. Nice. Do we have more new rings? Yes, we do. The symbol of affluence. A metal ring set with 3 gold plates. Gaudy by any measure, a band like this would be worn by a merchant enamored by his own success. Increases gold find rate. Kinda useless. We don't really use gold too often. Ring of Brilliance. This one, I think, is somewhat useful. It's only useful if you're using, like, a two-hand only build, which does exist even with like maxed out. Certain weapons can only be wielded two-handed, so this has its uses, but it's super situational. It's only if like you're in a hard light area and you need light. A heavy golden ring set with a brilliant glowing magical gem. Best to keep it in a leather pocket when not wearing it, as it surely will render its wearer quite hard to miss. Illuminate surroundings. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this counts as like having a light out. Whoops. Now let's take a look at those weapons. Did we read these? I think I read that. We have 2 of these. Wow. Yeah, we read both of these. Yeah. This one we didn't read, the Stardust Spire, which looks like this. Dope. The finely polished head of this ornate spear was cut from the large shockstone cluster by one of Markdor's master craftsmen. It has been elaborately carved to evoke the continent's snow-capped mountain peaks. Whose mines provide the only known source of this coveted, how do you pronounce that? Piezoelectric crystal? Cool. A ore. A large wooden oar scavenged from the wreckage of a longboat. It bears no modifications for use in combat, but is a perfectly functional weapon without them, and the fishing communities of Coast Rock's Tetradon? I don't know how to pronounce that. Tetradon tribe have even developed a specialized martial art focused entirely on the use of oars for self-defense. Men and women alike are trained in this unique fighting style from an early age and share the same responsibility for protecting their villages. Same moveset. Nah, I don't really need that. We also got the Sapper Charm. A charm of metal and pink alabaster resembles fabled eaters of thought, creatures of nightmares and fairy tales, and leeches focus. The Whistlebone Charm. An intricately etched charm crafted from hollow bones. Birds are so much weaker than man, yet they somehow stay aloft with ease. Decreases stamina requirements for melee attacks. So basically you can just keep going for a lot longer without your stamina depleting. It's pretty cool. I already read these. But yeah. Let's see. Man. It hasn't been terribly long. Whoops. Normally I like to do 2 bosses in a single episode, but it has already been damn near an hour. Oh, Defender's Ring. Let's read that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Defender's Ring. A heavy iron ring. It seems somehow more solid than metal. It's certainly heavier than it should be. Increases your defense to strike attacks. It has... I can't do that yet. Okay. hasn't been the full hour, and like I said, I haven't killed 2 bosses, so maybe we keep going. Safe passage around the bay? Do we venture east, friend? Yeah. Round we go. The ancient boatman, huh? The far beach. Hey! How's it going? Oh, this must be her boat. A lot of wrecked ships here. Pretty sure I'll be able to scrap something together here. Thanks for keeping me company, friend. I'd take you with me if I could promise a safe journey, but I can't, so I won't. Besides, you've got a lady to find, be it a princess or a slave. For your trouble, here's a share of the spoils I found. The frozen toe. If you find your way off this island, come to Coast Rock, find the Red Falcon, and ask for Edward. My name's not Edward, but that's how you'll find me. I'll miss you. You were fun. You gave us a brand. GG. Okay, is it this way? It is this way. This is where we place this. Now, the thing is, did we miss the Mire of Stench entirely? Or is this the way to it? Silver leaf. We're in the ziggurat. Wait a second. Where's the Mire of Stench? Something smells fishy. And it ain't the mire, because we're nowhere near it. What the fuck? I may have gotten lost, friends. Oh. I know where this is. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. What the fuck? Now, where is that mire? Oh, another one of these long ladders I didn't realize. Far beach. Oops. Let's go up this way. Pretty sky. Maybe it is over here, somewhere. This way? Perhaps? Oh. Oh. I remember you. Okay. Bag of earth. I know what that's used for. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this instead. Dude. Oh my goodness. You are pissing me off. Stay the fuck back there. Die, please. Please. Please die. Thank you. You attack way faster than what I would like. Ow. Get out of here. Ow. Ow. Cool. Ugh. Let's see. Praise the moon. Dude, I legitimately do not remember where the Mire of Stench is. I could have sworn it was on the other side. Because this is where the cigarette is. Oh, there's hella notes up here. Abandoned fear. Insanity. Not Devara. Secret treasure in my heart. Praise the whole. Sad? Like the sky. Remember your quest. Remember where you came from, Mexican. I'm Mexican. Sorry. That probably sounded a little racist. Remember where you came from, brown boy. What's in here? No, this is still the cigarette. What the fuck? Where the hell? Did we miss the mire entirely? Ugh. What up? What's up here? You look fake. Okay, you're real. The bloodbrow stuff. Huh. Which normally, if you're using, or if I were to use a light armor build, the bloodbrow gear is actually what I would use. The ruined temple. I am at a loss, I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna go to the sunken keep real quick. Because we have this to turn in. Split swordsman's ear. Which we can then get one more thing of wraith fangs. And the cave keeper's ear, which we can get one more thing of mossy pest mud. Perfect. We can rest. Get rid of that. Now we have 50 wraith fangs and 3 mossy pest mud. Let me actually Google where the hell the Mire of Stench is. Salty Sanctuary. Am I tripping? Is it somewhere else? Well, now it's been well over an hour and... is located in the poisonous swamp. It connects Haver's Cavern to the fort beyond the mire and the fort beach. Yeah, so it's within Hager's Cavern, but where the fuck? Oh, that's where it is. Ah. Oops. I went the wrong way. Oh, we can level up again. Let's just do that so I don't lose the soul. Okay. It's up here. That dude's gone. Alright, I might cut out a lot of that adventure finding it. Maybe not, we'll see. Ah, whatever. There we go, the spiked key opens this. It's a relief. Here we go. Here we are. The Mire of Stench. Oh, that's a lovely combination that I really don't want to deal with right now. Oh, I don't think I can fucking hit that. Ow. Ugh. I'm gonna wait for the poison thing to go away. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. Can I make that? Oh, gosh. Don't touch the poison. Ooh. Here we go. Meyer Stench. Hell yeah. Alright. I think we can kind of speedrun this area, perhaps, maybe. Oh, there's also this guy over here. Okay. We need this. And you know what? I wonder if I can... Oh, that doesn't kill them. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck! I don't think I've ever even hit that trap before. Hey, what's up, man? What's this note doing here? Just to the right. Yeah. Okay. You're in my waters. Hi there. You like a drinky? You like to check out a tavern where things get fishy? I'm fond of you. Are you fond of me? Sure, man. I like you. I'll let you see my things for sale. Cool. Let's talk. Name's Ald Griggs. Swamp is mine, I think. You like Ald Griggs' place? You like his shop? I paint faces. You ever drink pest mud out of a boot? Cool, let's see what you got for sale, man. Just antidotes. I've never purchased this stuff. I don't care for it. I don't know why he has it, but he sure does. I don't know this dude's whole deal, but, you know, he's here, so that's cool. Okay, time to make our way back. I don't know how many other traps there are. Ow. Ow. I don't want to die. Okay. Let's heal. And away we go. Oh man, okay, let's... Cool, we got our bindings. Let's see. I remember there being spiders and other... Oh shit! Ow. Those guys are cool. Is that players? Looks like there's two other players here. They're hanging upside down and bloodied up. They have bags over their heads. I think that's a lore bit. Don't touch that. These guys are annoying. Secret left. Below treasure jump no. What? You know what? I'm gonna call nonsense on that. Wait, actually no, there isn't. I think... Yep, okay. The Meyerheart charm. Oh. Shit, forgot about that. Let's actually heal up. I can read that too. Meyerheart charm. Charm made of dried roots and moss from which Kari spider sting. And the moss from which Kari's spider sting is derived. Sorry. It has been treated to 68 days of thrice daily incantations meant to soak it in the ethereal power of the sky of bog. What? Adds heavy poison to your attacks, but poisons its user. Oh. No. I think this is like the regular poison one, right? Yeah. Now, because we already use this, that'd be really good with like other stuff, but because we already have the mossy pest mud, that's basically like the same thing. But the pest mud doesn't poison us. Okay, I think that's it in this area. We gotta go back this way. Wait. No, this is back here. What the fuck? Am I tripping? No, you do go this way. Where the hell are we supposed to go? I forget. Sorry, I get a little lost in this area. Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm silly. Forgot about that platform. This thing. Come up here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, I am getting stun locked. Holy. Glad those guys didn't have poison on them. They only throw poison daggers whenever they jump. What's this say? Friendly creature, look up. Yeah, no, that's not a friendly creature. Can promise you that. I really can't. Yeah, I hate these things. And we got this nerd here. Ow. Get out of here. Ow! Alright. Give me that. Get out of here. These things. But also these. Isn't there saltless here? Go right, item. There is an item, but... There's enemies here, isn't there? What the fuck? Why can't I? Oh, that's right. Okay, I know. I know what it is. I need a different brand. God damn it. We got flying spiders. Oh god. Flying spiders with poison breath. Ouch. Hey man. Knock that off. Ugh. Let me fucking breathe for a sec. The Virulent Scimitar. I'm pretty sure that one has poison on it. Let me get over that, because I don't want to deal with that. Is this... Oh, lovely. I think... Yeah, the red hair charm. Oh, that's what it was. It was you fuckers. Oh, goodness. Let's read that. The red hair charm. A simple charm of soft red fur taken from a baby aurochs. Aurochs are fiercely protective of their young, and successfully collecting the fur of a baby aurochs requires a particular combination of bravery and foolishness. Greatly amplifies attack power when the wielder is near death. Which, it's strong, but yeah, I don't really like being near death. Cool, dodge rolled out of that. up there, up to the right, this little hallway, there's nothing, so don't do that. You want to go this way. Yeah, there's nothing up there, as far as I'm aware. Oh, fuck. Ow. Let me heal up real quick. I don't want to deal with you, dude. I really don't. I need to get over there, but I don't want to draw aggro from everything all at once. Come on, get closer. Come on. Come on. Please, I need you to die. I need you to die so bad, dude. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Okay. There's one. And two. Ugh. There we go. Let me go this way. And this one. That leads us to the boss. Which, you know what? We can fight right now. I don't know if this thing is immune to poison or not. Guess it's time to find out. That's Stench most foul. Let's get a girly poppin'. Ugh. Yeah, that fight's a little different. It's a little weird because he doesn't have like attack patterns per se. It's more so just kill him quick, which I failed at doing because I was trying to get rid of the ads. But yeah, that's kind of the main goal there. Not a terribly hard boss fight. Pretty easy actually. But yeah, we did it. We killed the Stench most foul. And we got the mossy ring for it. Which, didn't we already have a mossy ring? No, we didn't. A polished wooden ring adorned in plain moss. Its gemstone is said to link the life of the forest to the will of its wearer, increases stamina regeneration rate, which is pretty good. But we'll be okay. Some other secrets that we can collect here, methinks. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna actually go back, because remember, we opened this other door off to the side. Oh, kind of away from where the... Oh, hello. Hey, stranger. You're like me, aren't you? You hunt monsters for their salt too, don't you? Yeah, I do. That's what I thought. My hunt led me to this mire. Thought that cave is, through that cave is a blocked passage. I recognize the barrier though. It's called Redshift. There's a brand that allows its owner to cut through Redshift with torchlight. It's a secret guard to closely biased blood brows, but these are extenuating circumstances. Would you like the brand? Yes, please. That's why we needed to come to the Mire of Stench. For this. Very good. Your hand, then. The Redshift brand. See with your eyes. See with the eyes of a hunter. My people created Redshift barriers centuries ago to contain beasts. We were hunters of nightmares, beastly thralls, possessed animals, demonic spirits. We sometimes captured our quarry to be held in prisons of Redshift. This island is full of Redshift barriers, but I didn't place them. I don't know how to build Redshift. I don't think anyone does anymore. That secret died generations ago. This island draws people from so many places and times. A fellow blood brow must have been here from centuries ago. Hunt fiercely, friend. There is a blood brow, I believe a blood brow, from, as she mentioned, some time ago. And here we are, back at the far beach, or sorry, the opposite of the far beach. But that is a different... Oh god. Man. I tried to jump that. Oops. It's fine, we're back here. We'll get our salt in a moment. Yeah, 3 deaths in one video. Ain't that some shit? There you are, you fucking thing. Piece of shit. I was trying to make my way back. That's a fall? Really? That fall would kill me? Yeah, that fall would kill me. That fall would absolutely just fuck my shit. Alright, let's get our salt back. I suppose. Eat dick. Well, we have this now. So that means in the next episode, we can definitely do the Ziggurat of Dust. No secrets, right? No. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. That's the way from Hager's Cavern. It's weird that, like, I think technically the Mire of Stench is optional, sort of. Ow, I meant to dodge roll. Nope, leave me alone. Gonna heal up. I'm gonna despawn you, because I need you to leave me the fuck alone. You know what, actually, I've been running for a lot. Let's go. No, no, I don't want to end here. No. I know where to end. We'll make it around again. One more time. And we'll end it at the far beach. Here we are. Hey, what's up, man? Safe passage around the bay? Do we venture east, friend? Yes. Round we go. Ugh. Actually, wait. What I could have done is I could have teleported. Oh, I didn't level up. Oops. Because if I'm not mistaken... Do we do the Ziggurat first? Yeah, we should, but I think technically we can approach it from a different direction. She's gone. We'll miss her. We're gonna go ahead and rest here. We're gonna... Whoops. Oh, no. Level up. Twice. Perfect. Let's take a look at that tree of skill, and now that we have 3, we can get a little bit more endurance. Here. With class 5 light armor. And he will ascend the towers of metal and light, And he will slay the practitioners of blood magic and salt alchemancy. And he will slay their thralls and constructs. The burning clouds, 3-4. Nice. And did we collect anything else for us to read? We did. The Bloodbrow stuff. Bladed plate and leather boots. Centuries ago, when nightmarish beasts prowled the land, a group of exiles from the Citadel formed the Bloodbrow, a secret society tasked with hunting and slaughtering vile creatures wherever they may lurk. Bloodborne? It's kind of in the name. Bloodbrow, Bloodborne. Oh, they don't have their own gauntlets, I forgot. Bloodbrow Curious. Bladed plate armor and leather armor. Bladed plate and leather armor. Jeez, why did I say armor twice? The Bloodbrow were a secret society of arcanists from a time when beasts were a more serious threat to man. The society fell into obscurity shortly after an aspiring lord tried to repurpose them into a personal brute squad, sending them to hunt supposed witches who in reality were merely political rivals. And their barbute. Bladed plate helm adorned in a red canvas cowl. The Bloodbrow cowl is said to shield its wearer from whatever evil turns animals into nightmarish beasts. Yeah, it's very Bloodborne. But you could probably wear it. Why not? For now, at the very least. That's much lighter. 30%. This is at 38%. Ugh. But it's just overall just kind of better. Yeah. I'll wear it for now, until we get the actual armor that we want. Ooh, that's a bit of a heavy roll. Perhaps not. Gotta stay light on our feet. Or light-ish. That's why we want more endurance. Let's take a look at that bestiary, though. There's a few other things that we came across. Where, oh, where are they? That Stench most foul, putrescent lord of the mire of Stench. This hideous foul creature is said to have emerged from an alchemical experiment once conducted by a woods wraith alchemist with more ambition than caution. The creature was small at first, but upon eating its creator, not only did it grow, but it learned of its love of human flesh. And a stench pod. A bud birthed by that stench most foul. Stench pods are more like hair or fingernails than eggs. They're semi-sentient creatures shed that are discarded by their host to eventually die off. Leprous. A drowned bandit infested with grey rot. Grey rot tends to inflict the entire communities, and every community reacts to it a bit differently. The leprous bandits invented an entire religion around the affliction, including an invented backstory for their appointed god, a complex system of sin and atonement, and unspeakable ceremonies. Pretty sure these dudes worshipped the stench. Then we also have... Where are you? You fucking foul thing. Its description is great. A winged swamp spider. That's kind of it. That should be it, right? Oh, we also fought the White Knight. I think this one's also a permanent death. I could be wrong. Drowned knight clad in a shimmering metal plate in the style of the Tristani Royal Guard. This island holds a myriad of trapped peasants, scholars, knights, and nobles, and they're all drowning together. And that's everything. Let's see. Did we get any other weaponry? No, right? We saw the Bloodbrow stuff already. Don't think we got any other weapons. Maybe a few shields here and there. Saw this thing. The Gangplank Mantlet. An enormous and unbearably heavy shield which appears to have been improvised from the remains of a large ship's gangplank. The rough oak timbers are still solidly bound with iron battens and seem sturdy enough to turn away a broadsword, though the sheer weight of this veritable wall of wood is certain to compromise its wielder's mobility. The Celtic Razor. I didn't read that one. The Celtic Razor. That's new. A concealable covert knife formerly used by a secret society of assassins known as the Cultic Order. While the few existing records of this shadowy organization certainly contain conflicting and seemingly embellished reports of their activities, most accounts indicates that the group disbanded decades ago. And the virulent scimitar. Crude iron scimitar covered in a thick layer of rust and grime. Its distinctive flared tip and primitive construction betray its origins in the Stygian bogs of Gulchmire, where such weapons are carried on hunts by the native tribes of bloodthirsty lizard folk. The oily sheen of myriad lethal poisons on its chipped blade must have accumulated over countless years of hacking through Gulchmire's toxic vegetation and flesh-hungry carnivorous flora. We love Gulchmire. And I've already read this, the Cleric's Shield, but I don't think I read this, the Paladin Knight Shield, or this one. The Boeotian Great Shield, a large shield of wood and bronze specialized to accommodate polearms. The scoops on its sides allow spear fighters to strike from a position closer to its center, minimizing exposure to enemy attacks while allowing for improved mobility on the battlefield. Its unusual design originates in Livin, where shields of this type have been in widespread use since the times of Queen Gondra the Warrior. And the Palatine Kite Shield. A large and heavy kite shield crafted from thick sheet of steel riveted to a base defense hardwood and the crest of the Order of Devara proudly displayed upon its face. Blessed with Devara's protection by the high clergy, these shields are provided only to paladins in the Order's service and may not be carried by the unordained. And we read this already. What we haven't read, however, is the Redshift brand. A ward of power carried in a brand, bearing that brand, grants its owner the power over matter. Do they all say that? No, only these two say over matter. Wear this brand to imbue your torch with light, allowing you to pass through the red arcane obstruction known as Redshift. Oh, whoops, we weren't done reading. We wanted to read... Kinda want to read the Leprous' Ear. Also this. Wooden bindings of the wrathful dead. Many innocent women were brutally executed during the Pretender Duke's brutal witch hunts. Has some vengeful force reanimated them? The Leprous' Ear. It's all infected and gross looking. Ear of a Leprous, a drowned swamp dweller afflicted by grey rot. So pervasive and permanent was the grey rot plague that the Leprous bandit created a new religion in vain attempts to appease it. The Flying Spider's Tusk. This has way more lore than the Flying Spider, description does, which is funny. Tusk of a Flying Spider. The winged swamp spider is a man-eating menace that thrives in the disease-ridden marshes and swamps. A single bite from its venomous fang can fell a man in minutes. And that Stench most foul's tooth. Tooth of the Stench most foul, but I ain't no tooth fairy. A simple alchemical experiment gone wrong. The creature from which this tooth originated did have the distinction of being considered a god, by at least one particularly afflicted community. Yeah, so I was right. The leprous worship that Stench most foul as a god. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, now I'm gonna end this episode. It's been fun. See you guys in the next one. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.